Good morning, family, friends, and followers. Welcome to day 27 on the TA. Didn't do a wrap-up last night. It was just it was a lot of stuff happening in camp. So we got to the Dome Café about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and sat and deliberated on moving forward or not. And when we checked the forecast and the spaces available to us going forward, it just didn't make sense to go on. And the weather was forecast, well, and it happened. There was rain all afternoon into the evening, so we decided it was just smart to stay. Best decision we made, I think. We had a lot of other hikers come in, 15 to 20 other people came in, most of which we had never met before. So it was definitely a spot that people needed to stay out of the rain. Yesterday during the day was a difficult day. Wasn't long mileage. Took us 6 hours to do a little over 11 kilometers, but that was mainly the mud and the steep ups and downs and a little bit of a rock scramble about it. Yeah. Had a bit of a fall at one point down the hill. Everybody's safe and unhurt, but at least physically, right? I was
okay with falling.
Little bruised on the.
That's okay.
On the.
No, because it was worthy of a fall.
Oh, that's true. It definitely.
Was a tough space.
Yeah, it was hard. Very muddy, very slick, very steep. Anyway, so we appreciated the space that we were in. The owners there are renovating the old cafe into their home, but they're still allowing and welcome TA hikers, which is fantastic. Get us out of the rain last night. Had a downpour about 1 a.m. and we were fortunately in their little workout room. 4 of us in there, but some people tented and stayed dry. The people that were on the porch of the main building, apparently some of them got rained on with the sideways rain. So it was a unexpected downpour. So that was that space. Kitchen, bathroom, shower available to you, hot water. It's really a fantastic space. We are moving on to the town of Puhoi. We're staying at the little pub there that rents out a couple of rooms, and that's our plan for the day. It's 25-ish kilometers. Not really sure exactly how far it is offhand. It's supposed to rain again pretty much all day tomorrow, I think, so to have a dry night where we don't, and be able to maybe dry out some gear would be fantastic. Dry out our clothes mostly. All right, today weather forecast should look just like that most of the day from what we understand. Nice blue skies, a decent amount of road walk today. See how that pans out. Otherwise we'll be going through farm fields and some maybe some forest. We'll see. All right, I think that's it for now. It's 7:30. We're about a kilometer and a half into our day. All right, hope you're well. Catch up with you shortly. Morning, sheep. Oh, hi. We have reached the end of this road we'll be on more roads, don't worry. But yeah, it looks like we're heading up. Actually, I think most of our stints through our off-road are somewhat short. So, but that was actually a nice walk down through this gravel road, through the trees and everything. That was actually pleasant with the sun coming out, but walking in the shade to still keep us a little bit cool. Okay, we just left the Smooth Bleish Scenic Reserve. Apparently that's how we're going to say it today.
That is how you say it in New Zealand.
I don't know if it might be Smith.
I think it's Smith
Bush, but yeah, Smith or Smythe, we're not really sure, but it is definitely not Smooth Bleish. Good morning. These guys are really outstanding in their field. The devastating effects of logging. This is, I don't know, really unfortunate. I feel like we can do better. We've been walking road now for quite some time this morning. Currently at going almost 17 kilometers, other than a short stretch of farmland. We got here and all of a sudden crested the hill and turned off, and now we're in the thick of the jungle again with some slick mud. It's just a very stark contrast within about 10 steps. That's some good muck. And there's not too many options as to where to go. Whoops. Without slipping and sliding and being right in it. Or being down in it, rather. I probably shouldn't say anything, because while it is very muddy and slippery, it's not the steep ups and downs that we had over the last 2 days. All right, moving on up the trail. Arthur Dunn was baiting possum out here and died, unfortunately. But it's nice that somebody put that out here for him. There's not much between us and him. Yeah, big boy. Just this a little bit of a wire fence. All right, you have a good day. All right, last leg of the journey. We passed the Reminger campsite maybe a kilometer or so ago. I'm down to the end of the road, make a left. There used to be looks like there used to be a footbridge that went across the river. That's right down here. Well, the footbridge was over there that's now out. So you walk down the road, then go down here. There we go. Back to the road bypass. Yeah, the map, at least on far out, is missing a branch of the creek or something. So when you get down there to try to cross or try to do the trail around, you still have to cross over that creek. So that's a little bit of information we were missing. Had it not been for the rain for the last 2 days, probably would have been fine. Well, folks, it is 2:15 on Tuesday here in New Zealand, which means it's kickoff time for Monday Night Football. Eagles versus the Packers. Go Birds! Approaching the town of Puhoi. This is the last mile to town. Welcome to Puhoi. Awesome sauce. Almost there. It's like a great place. Can't wait to show you more. Can't wait to see the inside. Have some town food and drink. All right, here we are at the Puhoi pub. What used to be the hotel, apparently. This is a fantastic little place here. I mean, it still has hotel rooms in it, but over here down through here we've got the bar. This entire outside space that you just saw there is amazing. They must have live music and stuff like that, but this bar is just... And so that was the guy running the place. They have a full kitchen here. I guess they do dinners and through the evening. Full bar as well. But then they've just got so much memorabilia on the local pictures and everything, just from the area here in New Zealand. It's just amazing. I mean, these are the old hotel steps. They are super narrow. My feet barely fit on them, but it's such a cool place. And I'm going to take you upstairs. And the upstairs is even better. So I can't really see that. When we turn this corner here, just so much of the history of this area of New Zealand is just amazing. I mean, there's a lot of logging, obviously, but yeah, just everything, the old tools and saws and everything that they would have used for logging. And oh, there we go. There's Java now. Just super cool. This hallway just filled with antiques. And then I'll show you our room here in a minute too. We'll go back the other way. We are in room 2. So they have a couple of rooms that have double beds in them. I mean, this is just so cool. Really, really neat. And the old phone there. Got a coffee and tea station here. A couple more pieces of memorabilia here on the wall, but we actually have access out here to the balcony as well. So we can sit out here whenever we would like. And again, just a little shot of the little town of Puhoi here. There's a trading post over there, a little store. We're gonna go check those things out. I think there's another little general store right in there. But it looks like they probably do events here and maybe live music and stuff like that. But obviously, with that much space out there, they must be very popular. So it must be a hopping place, especially on the weekends. So they have 2 bathrooms that are identical, men's and women's, and they're communal for the floor. So just 2 toilets, a sink, and a really, really good shower in there. So I probably should widen that a little bit. There you go. I mean, just an amazing. After several days of being dirty and wet, it was so nice to just have a space to come into. So this is room 2. Again, double bed. I mean, huge TV, but got a little sink. You know, otherwise just a bed and nightstands and an armoire. So that's about it, really. But it's just such a really cool place. So if you're coming through here, you know, just even on vacation, holiday, or if you're hiking through, and I would highly recommend that you spend a couple of bucks to stay here. This is really great. So we're going to enjoy the evening. We're probably going to walk around town a little bit, and you know, the small town that it is, and see what's what. All right, that's the Puhoi Hotel and Pub. All right, a little bit of the Puhoi town, or Puhoi, as we just learned it is pronounced. So we got a little general store over here, little restaurant, and a very cute little library right here, an information center. So really awesome. And the river right down here with a little park. So that's pretty much it. That is town.